What is cloud hosting and how does it work? What is cloud hosting? Cloud hosting is a type of web hosting which uses multiple different servers to balance the load and maximize uptime. Instead of using a single server, your website can tap into a cluster that uses resources from a centralized pool. This means that even if one server fails, another kicks in to keep everything running. Visualize the cloud as a web of different computers which are all interconnected. As more machines are hooked up to the network, more resources are added to the overall cloud. With cloud hosting, you get a part of the so-called cloud cluster. As opposed to traditional web hosting, where you get a certain amount of space from a single server. The main benefits of cloud hosting include a major focus on uptime, isolated resources, easy scaling, and a dedicated IP address. Cloud hosting architecture. The architecture of cloud hosting differs from the setup used in regular web hosting. Most shared hosts use a centralized approach where one server holds multiple websites. But if that server goes down, so does every account in it. On the other hand, the distributed approach of cloud hosting solves this problem. Since each website is distributed across multiple servers in a data center, you'll get no downtime in case a server in the cluster experiences a problem. Large websites such as search engines and social networks use the distributed approach, as no single server could handle such the load. Big projects like these either build their own cloud hosting architecture or they hire resources from a cloud hosting provider. What kind of websites use cloud hosting? The types of websites that use cloud hosting are as varied as those that use regular hosting, but there are cases where it's particularly popular. If a website is mission critical, meaning that the company can't function without it, then cloud hosting is a good idea. It's also chosen by many e-commerce stores, lead generation sites, corporate websites, and high-traffic projects. At the same time, cloud hosting makes it easy to scale in case you need more power. This makes it appealing to news agencies and publishing firms who expect traffic surges or huge numbers of clicks on their posts. Ultimately, it's a pretty good choice in most situations, which is why it's able to rival shared hosting and virtual servers. Links are in description. Thank you.